How you doing? My name is Doug Wynn. I'm the I'm a rookie to the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Glopowercmd72. I'm here to give an introduction of what we'll be doing on here. We'll be doing, as you see, weightlifting. Trying to explain to the not only to the younger people but the older people that it's okay to work out. It's important for us to do this, stay around for a while. Giving diet tips, giving lifting tips. If you're trying to use power, what you should be doing. If you're trying to cut up, what you should be doing. You figure over 40-some years of experience in doing this. 59 years old. Been doing this for a minute. The name that came up, the name of the title, Glopowercmd, is because my mother's name is Gloria, and I believe that she gave me all the power I needed to do who I am today, be who I am today. And CMD is from Camden, New Jersey. I'm from Camden, New Jersey. So throughout these videos, you'll see me always representing Camden, because that's where I'm from. I'm not ashamed to tell anybody that's where I'm from. I know that made Camden, my mother in Camden has made me the person I am today, right? Strong. So you'll see me always repping it. I will always rep CMD on this video channel. You'll see me having some guys that came from Camden that's doing very well. You'll see me having people on, just normal people on here, just to discuss life, right? Real men talk, and that's important in life. A lot of us don't have it, and it's needed. So through this video here, I'll do a couple of different sets to show you what I would do. As I trained earlier, the bench press and stuff like that. We do dumbbell bench presses like that. But just an introduction of letting you guys know who I am, what we'll be doing on here, training, doing weights the whole nine, bringing people in training, have people in training on the channel. Also on podcasts, on the podcast, we'll have different people on there talking, discussing, right? Real men talk, which is needed, and that's overdue. So I'm gonna do a couple of these sets, and we'll get in. All right. Again, I tell people when you're doing bench press, you have to make sure that your hands and feet are right. The one is off, the other is off. You throw you off altogether, right? So everything has to be in rhythm. If it's not in rhythm, it's gonna be a problem, right? So everything has to be in rhythm. When you're benching, everything has to come down. You have to be in control. Explode at the top. Coming down under control, explode at the top. It's very important. Everything is muscle memory, right? Everything has to be muscle memory. The more you do it, the more you're consistent, the better you be at it. Don't think, oh, well, the first week I ain't no good. No, it takes time. More and more you're consistent, the stronger you get and the better you get, right? And diet is everything too, right? What you put in your body is going to be what you make you look like, right? So, get your vegetables, get your protein in, right? Drink your water, right? I always tell people a half hour before you work out, you get your protein and your carbs in. When you finish working out, in that time period, you get your workout in, right? Get your protein in. Protein, carbs. That sends the protein to the muscle, helps us grow. Because every time we train, we tearing that muscle up. So we gotta make it heal by putting the protein back in to grow muscle. That's the reason why we're doing this, right? Remember, hands gotta be right. Feet gotta stay planted. Train. That's so important. Keep your rhythm. I always tell people, just because we get up in age, it shouldn't stop us from training, working out. We work out to stay alive, right? Stay healthy. A lot of people are afraid of it. Oh, I don't play sports. You have to play sports. Find a gym, find a trainer, whoever, get in that gym. Because it's going to make you a better person, keep that blood flowing, keep you healthier, I always said that working out has always been, helps your self-esteem. Self-esteem is everything in life, right? If you know that you are strong and healthy, you walk that way, you act that way. I always say though, you stay humble. Don't let your ego get in the way to where that you're doing something stupid because you think you're big and bad, right? See, a lot of guys do that. They get in the gym, get them gym muscles, and go out there and do stupid stuff, right? So you gotta be smart in what we do. You gotta train to be smart. I tell these men, women too, but a lot of men, not only but black men, but white men too, men in general. Get to the doctor, get your physical, get your colonoscopies, get your endoscopies, right? Get that stuff done. A lot of guys don't, they fear of going to the doctor, find something bad to happen, right? Something bad, right? Happen. Oh, I got this. Getting there soon enough might can save your life. And most time we have families, right? So don't chip your family of time with you here, or you're not taking care of your business. Right? I believe that by me training helps me stay longer. No, anything can happen, right? Go out there and get hit by a car. But I want to control what I can control. Meaning that if I can stay in the gym, work out in the gym, do what I gotta do, go to the doctor, get my physicals done, get my blood work done. I try to get my blood work done every 4 or 5 months. Get my blood work done, so I know what's going on. You know, with this lifting and stuff like that, everything. So you know what's going on with your body, right? A lot of guys go, oh, what the doctor went last year? No, take care of it. Take care of your business, right? It's all about being a man, being a person, being responsible. Take care of your business. Okay? We're gonna do another one of these real quick. Do another one of these sets of this warm down. This is a warm down. This is a warm down. Then we're gonna do some dumbbell work. Then we close it up. I just wanted to give you an introduction of who I am. Again, my name is Doug Wynn. I'm originally from Camden, New Jersey, born and raised. We're gonna open up this YouTube channel to discuss real men stuff. Teaching people how to stay healthy, especially older men. This is what we need to do. Have our own channel, right? I see a lot of guys that got these sports, got legends on there. Oh, so he played for so, and then that's cool. And that's cool. But we need our stuff too. Ordinary people. We are ordinary people. And ordinary people we need to live too, right? So this is what we gotta do. Get in here, train, eat right, do what we gotta do. Alright? Let's get this other set off. Remember, hands gotta stay right. Hands stay right. Meaning, find them lines in that bar. Keep your hands right. Keep your feet planted. Feet have to stay planted. Don't want your feet moving while you're doing this, while you're benching. So you have injuries. Warm down, that's 230 pounds, warm down 15 reps. When you train, you warm up, you warm down. It's important. Next thing we're gonna do, go to these dumbbells, knock these pieces out, right? We do dumbbell work to explode the pecs, right? Want that big chest, explode the pecs. Bench, dumbbell work for your pecs. Next time we're on, well, most likely we'll be doing triceps. Triceps is it's the secret to keeping a big bench, right? A lot of people don't get that. They think we're getting a big bench. It's about benching all the time. Tricep work. Close grips, old school cambers, right? Dips, tricep push downs. That's so important. Want those strong strides, triceps? I tell people the close grips and the camber bar is what helps us get those sticking points. A lot of times people come bench it here, they try to get back up, they can't get up, they're fighting. I can't get it up. To do the close grips, help get past those sticking points. Boom. That's so important. So that's what we do, that old school work, right? You can't go wrong with it. But the key is being consistent. You have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, shame on you. Right? You gotta be consistent. Yeah, so, us doing this, I really believe this is needed for everyone, not only for men, but also for women. Women should train too. I totally believe that. They should train. Keep that working. We'll do our dumbbell. We'll do our dumbbells. This is our dumbbell section right here. We have everything from hundreds to 120s, to 150s, to 180s, right? This is our dumbbell work. So I think very important. We also have dumbbells in the garage. We have dumbbells go all the way up to 200 pounds. So this is what we do, and I think this is the secret of staying young, looking young, of just getting it in. Like before I work out, I take my protein powder with protein, kale, beets, blueberries, water, and I also have like 3 scoops of peanut butter with it, and put either water or cranberry juice. I think that's important. You get a little flavor, because beets could be strong. So, but I think the beets will help with the blood flow, and that blood flow, the nitric oxide and the beets will help give you that pump. So that's why I put the beets in it. You tolerate it. Put it in the blender. That Ninja one, I believe that Ninja 1500. Can't go wrong with that piece. I truly believe in that. It helps out a whole lot. So in the morning, before I even work, I drink my breakfast. Have that. Which call for a workout, whatever. Drink that. That's it. Put that kale in it. That kale, so I think that's one of the superfoods. It helps me. Let's get this dumbbell working. We're gonna grab these hundreds right here and see how they're feeling real quick. See what we're gonna do with these joints. Okay, make sure you take these right, even with dumbbells. Everything has to be under control, right? I don't believe in dropping weights. You'll never see nobody dropping weights in this house. You can't put it back, don't pick it up. That's my theory. Yep. That was the 100s. Try to get them in. Stay strong, keep that pump. Once in a while, I'll do the 150s just for power, keep my power. But do the 100s, keep that blood flow, keep my size, right? And that's the key. Being inconsistent. Sometimes I get tired, so I get tired, I have to take a day or two off just to give my body a rest, give my joints a rest. That's important. But you can't stay away. You gotta come on back, right? I've been doing this for a minute, and I just preach it. If you love it, you do it, right? You want to live, that's what you do. You make the effort to get down in the gym and work out. I'm blessed enough to have stuff in my house to work out. Some people go out to the gym. Some people like going out to the gym. I like to be able to train at home, train at home, have your own music. Want to come up, train, go upstairs, work out. In case you're going to work out 4 o'clock in the morning, I switch it up. Sometimes I work out 4 o'clock in the morning before I go to work. Just for different, just something different, have my body adapt to it. Sometimes I work out 7 in the evening, just to change it up, Some people always work out at the same time. I try to change it up. Sometimes you'll see my son, he'll come and work out with me sometime. He do his own thing because he have to go to school, got classes, whatever he might have doing. Uh, but I try to be smart. I train. Don't do too heavy, where something happens to I can't help myself. A lot of times, guys, make sure you have a spotter, right? I do this because I'm old school. I'm not gonna go too heavy and go too much. Have a spotter. God forbid something happens to you, you get somebody down there to help you, right? Always have a spotter, okay? Always train smart. Don't let your ego come into the gym. Once you let your ego come to the gym, that's where people get hurt, right? Don't watch no bad habits. A lot of people got bad habits in the gym. They're gonna do crazy stuff, and you're gonna say, "Oh, I want to try that." No, be smart in what you do. Be smart in what you train. Like I said, keep your feet on the ground all the time when you're doing benching, when you're pushing. Make sure your hands is right. Everything has to be even. Everything is a rhythm, right? You gotta keep your rhythm, right? You gotta make sure you keep your diet right, and you gotta be consistent. We'll do other things. We'll do everything from squatting to close gripping to deadlifting. We'll do all that stuff like that. Teaching, right? Teaching that stuff. Also, separately, we'll have our Real Men podcast, to where we talk about real grown men shit. All right, that's important. A lot of times people don't do it. They don't discuss it because they're so afraid of what people will say. Right? All right, get to that doctor. Right? Get those physicals done. Right? Get your colonoscopies done. Get your prostate checked, man. All right? Get your prostate. Preferably, I say blood work. Take care of that. Do that. Take the blood work. Yeah, but all right. But get your stuff. Handle your business. That's part of being a man. Handle your business. Because we got people depending on us, people that are loving us, and they don't want us leaving here until it's time for us to leave here. They don't want to help it, right? So get your physicals. Take care of your business. Eat right, right? Again, blood work done. I try to get my blood work every 4 or 5 months. Get that blood work done, so you know what's going on in your body, right? Let's get enough set these dumbbells in this piece. Shit, always under control. No dropping no weights. We don't drop weights in the gym. Can't pick them back. Don't pick them up. Can't put them back. Don't pick them up. Alright, so we're going to end this video. But again, like I said, I just want to introduce myself to everyone out there that will be on the channel, bring you good content, old school training, talking the truth, talking real men stuff, real life stuff that a lot of people are afraid to talk about. But it's important for us to get out working. If you guys need some tips, need some help training for football, whatever, this is what I do. Everyone I've ever trained, I've gotten them over 300 pounds on a bench press, over 500 pounds on squat. Old school training. I was taught by the best at Lincoln, Nebraska, University of Nebraska. Coach Board Epley was my strength coach. Learned a lot from him. Learned a lot. I just kept it with me. And 59 years old, as you see, I'm pushing 100-pound dumbbells up for 20 reps. From his training, from his teaching, but at the same time, from me putting the work in, right? Getting it in, being consistent, right? Keep being humble. Key thing when you get these strength, you do become strong, and stay humble. Don't let your muscles get you in trouble, because you got too big for your britches, got too cocky, and did something stupid. Now you go pay for it, right? Just be humble. You know, just do like my friend says. I'm just doing it for the look. Well, I do it for power. God forbid, I gotta protect myself. At least I can know I'm halfway. I can do something to work with myself. There's confidence. Working out builds confidence. Working out builds self-esteem, and that's what we want in life: self-esteem. Men and women, we want to be confident in ourselves, not to where we're scared to talk to someone, whatever. Mind you, I stuttered. But training gives me confidence to where I can go ahead and talk to people. I'm not afraid to talk. Yeah, I stutter. Okay, what? If I sit there and be shy about it, what am I going to get out of life? Nothing, right? So I got to be smart about it. I'll be smart about it. These weights help me be confident in myself. Keep my self-esteem to the roof. And I believe everyone should work out. You don't have to work out heavy. You don't have to be no heavy stuff. It could be just machines. But you get out there, getting that blood flowing. I don't care if you're 15 years old. I don't care if you're 80 years old. Get in the gym. Do what you got to do. Keep that blood flowing, right? When we know that blood's circulating, we're going to be fine. But once we get stagnant, there's going to be a problem. Okay? This is Dougie Wynn signing off for Glopowercmd72. Love you. Peace.